Oh, thank you, the awesomeness. All right, hold on. We got some things to talk about first. Let me do that, and then actually come over in here. It's a pretty good song.
Hello there.
Let's set that up. We'll pin that. And manually pin it. Manually pin it. Yeah, great. All right. Hello, hello, hello. We are going to be playing a new game on stream. It is not new to me. Not new. Well, that's not entirely true. This version is new to me. I've played a single game of it before. It's called Blood Bowl 3, as you can see on the screen. It is literally fantasy football. It's set in the Warhammer Fantasy universe. You play a team, and there's rules to it. There's dice rolls involved, etc. That's all done by the game. And you play, but we'll get into that in a second. Let me turn down the volume just a tad. Before that, we're going to talk a little bit, really quickly. Okay, we'll see you later. And sorry that you're not going to want to hang around. As you can see, with the pinned comment, I am multi-streaming in on YouTube. Hi, Doki. We got a bunch of things to talk about today, and we'll get to all of them. But I am going to trying to multi-stream and see if it works. It'll also help so I can get the VODs over there more easily, more consistently. And doing some things that I should do that I haven't been doing. But yeah, it's going to be fun. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for the head pats, Doki. This is a game that I played in so many forms. As a tabletop game. The first edition, the first version that came out on PC, the second version that came out, and the third one's been out for a bit. And I decided I really miss it. I want to play it. Thank you for your head pats. So we're gonna play, and we'll go over. We'll talk about the game. But yeah, mainly, I am feeling re-energized, revitalized, etc. We'll get into more details later. But the gist of the game is that you are playing a team. You could be dwarves. You could be that's set in the Warhammer Fantasy universe. Dwarves, elves, dark elves, which are like evil elves, misunderstood elves, wood elves, kind of more rural elfin things. Skaven, which are like ratmen, humans, chaos, etc. And instead of fighting in wars and everything, you play a game of football. It's a tabletop turn-based game, strategy game, dice. Oh, I love the Underworld and previous editions. I also love Chaos Dwarves, as Chaos Dwarves and the Underworld are not the same as they used to be, or Chaos Dwarves aren't here yet. We're gonna go with Ravage Dwarves. So I made a team earlier. I did an Underworld game just to track it, and we're gonna find a game. And we're gonna have some fun. How are you doing, Adeline? You doing well, man? I played Skaven, a lot of Skaven in Warhammer Fantasy. A lot of it. Painted a lot of the models. I love them. I did not like the change they did when they went to Age of Sigmar. Personally, wasn't the type of game I wanted it for my fantasy game. But apparently they're not back. I've kind of got out of the hobby, but I want to get back into it. It's fun. I should post some of the pictures. I still have all the Skaven models. They're probably still valid. No, they would still be valid in some form. I should post it. But yeah, so we're going to be kind of talking about the game a little bit as we play it and interjecting into the announcements here and there. 2 Age of Sigmar armies, but I've never used them. Oh, fair enough. I'll have to show you what I did then, Alan. I'll post some pictures in Discord. There, so we're playing as humans. This is the starting team of dwarves versus probably a starting team of humans, because they're assigned values, a rating system. What up, Chris? They're assigned a rating system, and as you gain experience and get better, your rating goes up, and they pair based on rating levels, basically. Hopefully, I tweak the graphics so it's fine. So if there are any issues, let me know, and I'll just.
We're still live from the human pitch, one of the races that regularly dominate Blood Bowl competitions.
Yeah, they're still weak, especially tender at the joints and the reproductive organs.
This is like, obviously the company that makes Warhammer is a British company. It's Games Workshop, and this is kind of poking fun at a little bit at football, American football.
Good weather. Shame. Nothing to spice things up.
So this is Coin Flip. You know, he's gonna get picked up. Overlord, thank you for the lurk.
Hello there.
Thanks for announcing your presence. Like I said, if anyone can lurk in the YouTube stream, it does help as well. It is appreciated. You can set up. You have to have 3 people in this section here. You may have at most 2 people, 2 of your models here, or characters, in the wings, and the rest can be anywhere in the center section. And they're different roles. They have different skills. Like this one is a catcher. He's going to be better at catching things. Linemen are very often just generic people. Not the best. Kind of expendable. Blitzers are going to be stronger. They have block. Higher armor, so they're less likely to get hurt. Injuries and all that are a thing. We are receiving. Interesting. So we have our blockers. They're less likely to get knocked out. They have block, which is really good offensively and defensively, and tackle, which is really good offensively. It won't matter as much here, but they do have it, which is good. We are setting up in such a way that we want to maximize the things. And then we have Trolls players, which have Dauntless. They can hit up in strength, Frenzy, so they can hit a second time, etc. Block, and every dwarf has Thick Skull. Let's do that. We'll call it job's good. They're going to kick to us. We receive. We go. Thank you for the lurk in YouTube, Chris. There's random result on it. You roll 2 dice, add them together. We got a pitch invasion. So we had one of our characters hurt. So we're gonna hit some people. That is a knockdown result. We could have pushed them. You can push them 1 of the 3 squares opposite. Follow up, and we do want to follow up.
Marvelous. Let's start as we mean to go on.
We broke armor and knocked out, which is actually a really good start for us. So that player's off for at least the rest of this drive, which is until someone scores or halftime.
With that call, can you?
This block stops this,
That's a strike made with technique and precision. It's not
and broke armor and stun this time. So tackle would stop this stumble. If you have dodge, it prevents it. Blah blah blah.
a prone player is a dead player. Often it
And then the other big thing to realize is every team has their strengths and weaknesses. For example, this dwarf team is not very good at picking up the ball. They're not very agile. So sometimes Um, we're gonna get things ready. You gotta play to your strengths, basically. And right now, my strength is murder. Once per turn, you can only hit people if you're next to each other, but once per game, or once per turn, I should say, you can launch an action called Blitz, where you can move and then attack.
That player's a little short.
And we're fine.
Oh no, my mistake. He's on the ground.
And then you can move, or you can move afterwards as well. Normally, you can't move afterwards. I'm gonna put some people back here in case we fail. So you get 2 minutes per turn. You have a little bit of extra time. Yep. So I fail. If you fail an action, the turn's over. They go next. So it's important to do your easy actions, important actions first. We went to try to pick up the ball. We failed. We get a free reroll and still fail. So that's why I moved these first into these easy hittings first.
Ah, the Guild of Bandits and Affiliated Trades.
I'm an honorary member, General.
Yes, I saw your infamous after-dinner speech at last year's GBAT Awards. The following riot was really quite wonderful.
Really even. So they stood up, and they're kind of trying to get over here. They are faster than I am. I am just kind of a slow, methodical, etc. But yeah, overall, I had a realization. We'll start. Actually, we'll talk about that later. But part of it is what happened. Why I'm doing YouTube streaming now. Well, I should have done it earlier, but yeah. We'll talk about it after this game, because we'll probably do 2 games.
The opponent's tackle zone.
I nearly pushed it. Interesting. Yeah, it makes sense. So important thing to do right now is going to be to get in an area to challenge this. That catcher that was going to be...
Did you know, and I think you're right, that astrogranite is made from a compound of sand, gravel, bone dust, and the skulls of 5 players' agents?
Tasty.
Put that there. We stand you up. We're going to move him. Just get him next to the ball. Makes it harder to pick up.
They'll need to scoop up that ball and quickly.
And we're going to do some easy stuff first that hopefully won't bite us in the butt, which hasn't. We will follow up because you get a bonus to your strength if you're next to a friend that's unengaged. Nothing happens.
That guy will never fall.
I'm not going to reroll. We will follow up though.
They must have
Alright, we picked it up.
on their fingers.
I think it's better to be over here. Because some of their players are weaker, and overall just more shit for them to get. That's great. I don't want to. I want to stay put.
He's now as free as a fart in a thunderstorm.
And we just push and try to congeal it. That's the turn. Yeah, this is just a game. Chill little game. Play a campaign, tournament, whatever you want to call it, and level up and get stronger. You get attached to them. All our characters, we made like little puns. I put just like gambling and like cinema movies, or award-winning movies, sort of thing. So you knock me down, you follow up.
Those players are
That's
running
fine.
each other around. Were you much of a runner on the field?
Absolutely not, chap. I stood on the line of scrimmage and my victims, rival players, came to me.
He's gonna dodge out in the blitz. They're gonna do that. Interesting. I don't know what this person's thinking.
Nice.
They use a team reroll, so they're limited rerolls. Oh, okay.
That's a dangerous place to be.
All right, they're knocked down. That's fine. Good for them.
These dwarves really are tough.
That's fine. You have limited team rerolls. They have 2 left. Using one on turn 2 is kind of roughish. This will let us get set up really pretty well.
Spring in their step.
Awesome.
Perhaps.
They fail to roll. They fall down. They potentially take damage.
Unity is strength.
And there is a pitch limit. No, we're gonna stay put.
Now as free as
And if you follow the pitch, it could be really rough for you. So pushing him in a spot that will potentially cause that is good. Those are bad. We don't want those. We will reroll. That's a very unlikely event. Push is less than ideal, but good enough. We are going to follow up.
and he took
Grab the ball.
like an overfull tank. Now his buddy can move freely.
Throw some hits.
There's only one word to say about this ball.
Not a word, Jim. A sound. Crunch.
That player's a little short. Oh no, my mistake. He's on the ground.
That's odd. We'll take the 1 dice. Yeah, we fall. We're not going to reroll. You know, good.
These dwarves really are.
We're fine.
tough.
You got to save the rerolls for when they really matter. But we're set up in a good defensive position. We'll probably just go right through here. Yeah, I don't know. I'm super excited for tomorrow, though. We'll talk about that too in a little bit. I'm just going to be evaluating, and then as I figure something out,
On balance, I prefer the pass.
Alright, so they're gonna
to running
hit
down the field. The one tactic is for the intellectual.
with you to get two. Interesting. That's a reroll. Alright, that's really good for us. Like, amazing for us. Because they failed. Oh, injured. So that gives us experience, which goes towards things. They're using their apothecary to make sure they get that player back. Oh no, they didn't. They got seriously hurt, which means the player's not coming back. Oh well, sucks to be them.
That player's a little short. Oh no, my mistake. He's on the ground.
We're gonna try to get bypass and go past it. You're speedy. Oh, oh yeah, that's not there. It's a visual glitch. Okay. We're gonna push them there. We have to roll dice to move past our movement limit of 5, and we're fine. And we can do it one more time. And we're gonna go right there.
That player is about to get punched above and below the belt at the same time.
Ooh, badly hurt. That's another injury.
Well, at
Great.
least they're not dead.
We want those. We want the level up. Let that one be free, but it lets us all just get hits on these catchers, which are great to take out of the game.
That player went down like a sack of snorting unmentionable.
I think these are better not to hit. Currently, I'm all for hitting, but these two dwarves right here are. It's better to not make attacks with them this turn, and occupy their players. Because every time, if you try to leave, you have to dodge, and it's any action's really possible in this game, but it's not always probable. So
More pain for that team.
there are times where it's better to just throw enough negative modifiers on things and be like, you could do it. You might not have an option. You might have to do it if you want to, but like, it's not worth it. They have to take the push. So they have one more or reroll. Okay. All right, the visual glitch is gone now.
That's a good choice for this play.
We have a skill, and they have a skill that stops it. We have block. You try to dodge. You failed.
Dear, is
Fall
there
down.
a
Good.
attack or a bad dodge? Unity is strength.
Down. You want to target their throwers. Put them in the ground.
They're gathering around that lone player, like halflings round a sandwich.
A prone player is a dead player. Oft times at any rate. Should they be stomping on the
We're going to
place
start
and
moving
letting
up there to the
those
touchdown.
scumbags
We're going to score on turn 8. 7 or 8, basically. We want to give them as little time as possible to retaliate and score again.
And he's still standing.
So we do easy slash required actions first. Like that is the strategy. And right now it's going to be then be a little vindictive.
Ref's not looking. He's not looking. Get in there!
That's a catcher. We can reroll. Knocked out's great.
The fairies. Better watch out. They're murderous little beasts.
Yeah, that sounds about right. He could use a team reroll. I wouldn't. I would just let it. Yeah, that's actually probably the safest thing for him. We're gonna punish it for it a little bit though. Or make it just like as hard as it can to get in there and hurt our guy. But you have no one up, and I really don't like catchers on human teams. Once per turn, you can kick a guy while he's down. And it makes it a lot easier to hurt him. The more people we have around it. We didn't, and we didn't get caught though, so we're good. However, I won't be doing a turn 8 because rerolls don't matter, even though I have one. And if we get caught, we can't score. And we would like to score, because that's how you win the game.
Bit of a lull. What are you up to, Bob?
I'm thinking about what to have for lunch.
Yeah, they just
Roast
ended.
elk heart or baked halfling leg. Oh, yummy.
The
me score.
ball is in the end zone, and according to Knuckles' sacred text, we have a touchdown.
They got one of their KOs back, but they have a short team now.
Well, we're certainly hitting the violence quota today.
Halfling hopeful. Interesting. I forgot they can get halflings. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. Okay, that's good. That's actually really good. Nice. They're just going for hits. They're trying to make the most out of a bad situation.
Where's he gonna move?
Sure, they can move one square in any direction. A few of them. So I'm gonna have to kick off again after they make a couple hits, maybe a pass, but they cannot score. They don't have enough time with how they're set up. And yeah.
This is going to be decisive.
Oh, they knocked me down. Oh no. I get knocked down, but I get up again. Never gonna keep me down. I get knocked down, but I get up again. Never gonna keep me down. They're gonna try to foul me. Okay, that's fair. I mean, that's a dwarf blocker. They are expensive. They're good, but they're gonna reroll.
Cabal Vision viewers
And they have a blitz. They don't need to.
Think of as splat.
I think I would have rerolled. Still get a blitz somewhere else. Sure. Knock it. Stumble it.
He's now as free as a fart in a thunderstorm.
Nope. Dwarves be tough and tanky. They're gonna reroll, and they're gonna foul that dwarf in particular because they have 1, 2, 3 bonuses, so it'll be 2d6 plus 3, and then they need to beat a 10. And they're using their weakest player to do it because if he gets thrown out, he doesn't get thrown out, but he did break armor, but a stun is just like they don't do anything next turn, which
This new high destiny.
honestly, it's over. First, the half's over. It doesn't matter. I mean, they're just wasting their bonus time. There you go.
So, none of the knockout players seem to have awoken in time for the next down.
Sure.
That must be
We're good. We kick off again. Use a D8 to determine where it goes.
appears to have attracted Nuffle's attention.
Oh, okay. I don't know. Sure. anxiety.
They could follow up with
Sure.
but they've wisely decided not to. Count those teeth, Jim.
Oh no, you knocked me down, but I get up again. You're never gonna keep me down.
He's now as free as a fart in a thunderstorm.
I should probably say something meaningful to all our Cabal Vision viewers. All I can think of is
Splash.
Splat.
Dwarves really are tough little punks.
That's fine. They knocked 3 down. We've
Now his
Yeah.
body can move freely.
stunned, so he can't get up for a turn. That's fine.
What's that player doing?
They foul another one.
Rolling on the ground in agony, Jim. And here comes the other team.
That's it. Pick up the ball. Apparently it's more difficult.
So I can't hit him right now, anyway. And I don't want to overcommit, so we're gonna not put everyone up there on the line. We are gonna get only one hit in next turn, and we're just gonna play for the long game, the slow game, the grindy game. That's kind of what dwarves do best. Yeah, you can run away. Well, actually, I could do something. Yeah, go ahead and foul him. Stunned. That's fine. I didn't roll doubles, so we're good.
Us are certainly making a splash on the used arcane item retail scene of late.
I'd say less of a splash and more of an incendiary fire. You just can't trust sorcerers.
We're just gonna clog it up. We're gonna put. We don't overcommit. We're gonna put you there. Oh, that's why I messed up something. Oh, it didn't matter.
Sure thing in Blood Bowl.
And he's slow, but we do need to have a person back there. Just in case. I mean, he can get anywhere on this side, and these guys we can get almost anywhere they can get to. Like, yeah, we can cover it all.
You know, it's very hard to make a dwarf retreat. It's one of their greatest strengths.
I'm gonna blitz him with the catcher. No, with that guy. Okay. Sure. Bold strategy.
That's a good choice for this play.
They have to reroll if they want something good to happen.
Call that a tie.
Okay. They didn't care. They just didn't want to fall down. That's fine. Fine.
It's not for nothing that they're nicknamed Ironside.
What are you doing with these two? There's not much good for you to do. Ghost eyes. Okay, you're going this way. We can swing over. Oh, pass. Oh, you're getting experience. Okay.
I wonder how fast they'd be after I broken some legs.
I need to go one square, I think. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that is technically enough. So let's do. Easy stuff first.
You can't argue with that call, can you, Bob?
No.
There's a thought about pushing because you could have to chain push, but turns out not necessary. I'm gonna follow.
His buddy can move freely.
On the floor again. This team must like worms or something.
Oh, too easy. That'll help the player move without risk.
That player better get up. Nothing good comes from spending any time on the ground in this game.
Oh, we have to rush twice, push it twice. Oh, thank you, Overlord. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We will re-roll.
Good coach always uses
We got
the
what we
right
want.
player for the right job.
That's it. Force him back and then...
I'm fine keeping the result. It doesn't matter. That's a good spot. And he's stunned. We're done. Very productive turn. Good job, Baby River.
The thing about blood.
That'll help the player move without risk. It's not for nothing. Ironside.
Overlord, thank you for the lurk on YouTube as well. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate you.
He's now as free as a fart in a thunderstorm.
You push. Normally when you push and follow up, or you give him an option to follow up. We have to. We have Frenzy. You can fall down because I have block. Ooh, broke it and stunned. Okay.
He's now as free as a fart in a thunderstorm. A snotling baked in a pie stands more chance than this poor kid. Actually, I'm getting hungry. Hot shots, yo.
I don't want to throw another one die block if I don't need to. We try to go for not so risky actions. A 1 and 6, kind of risky.
Got anything cool recorded on
1 and 3 if you don't have block.
other than
If
old
you fall down and end
Texas
your turn.
jump?
Yes. You know,
I'd rather not end my turn. I'd rather murder some people in game.
HBO series, Game of Gnomes. You never know which little bearded grunt is going to die first. Then there's Dr. Flu, a time traveler with Nurgle's rot, travels through history, infecting everybody. It's really rather good. Oh, wait, something's happening.
One more step and...
They're hitting all the... They're getting some good results on one dice. I can't complain.
Get up.
Just saying.
Get off the field.
He's on him now, like a halfling on a hot dinner.
That could throw a 1 die there. I don't know if that's worth. 2 dice against. Because I'm higher strength, so normally he gets to pick, but
Teammates around him.
I have higher strength. Whoever has the higher strength gets to pick the result of the dice, basically. You're gonna have to reroll. You're not gonna be able to.
Yeah, sure me. Go on, trip. This
Yeah.
will be good for the ratings.
You want to use another reroll?
That's a hell of a move.
No,
See
okay.
if Knuckle is smiling or leering at this chap.
That's a good choice for this play.
Night, night.
Okay, that was good.
The bed bugs bite. Really, don't let them. They're massive and can take your hand right off.
We want to free this one up. Great.
Now his buddy can move freely.
That player's a little short. Oh no, my mistake. He's on the ground. They're going for the ball, but can they pick it up? A good
I have no
coach
reason to pick up the
always
ball yet.
chooses the right player for the right job.
Good call. Intimidation is the key. One of my strengths when I was
So we're taking the circuitous path because we want to free
Can't
this
argue with that call,
dwarf.
can you, Bob?
No.
And it also lets us chain poke. Follow up.
Now as free as a fart in a thunderstorm.
I should probably say something meaningful to all our Cabal Vision viewers. All I can think of is
Splat. He seems a little stunned, doesn't he?
We will reroll. No, that's a fail. We're out of rerolls. Okay. That's fine. We're in a really good spot, though. We got two of our dwarves around the ball, a bunch of his team on the ground. We got a bunch of other ones around. Oh, they're done. We will hit.
At last,
It seems they have basically given up. I'm not going to foul. I don't gain anything long term from fouling, since this is probably not a person we'll see in the near future again. So I'm of the opinion that it's kind of bad mannered to foul if you don't need to. There are legitimate reasons to foul, but if my opponent's just any turn or in an open league, and I don't really think I'm going to see them again, there's no reason to foul. It just hurts them, and I don't gain anything for it.
safety in numbers. This formation gives them a safe progression. It's going to be hard to make them lose the ball.
So we're just gonna make it so that they cannot randomly attack us. Or if they can, it's not a piece we care about, and we're just gonna move. But if they stand a piece up, I'm gonna hit it and knock it down.
Safety in numbers.
It's getting out of range. Here we go. Alright, and after this, we'll do post-game stuff, and then we will talk about the announcement, talk about what's been going on, talk about sub-goal plans that I have for the redemption, or that have already been met that I need to do. Things that I should have done a while ago, but for obvious reasons, or reasons that we'll get into, I didn't. So I'm going to make an announcement in Discord.
Aren't they a bunch of happy clappies, Jim?
I wouldn't like to use the word cult, Bob, as that has certain tax exemption implications.
This circle of happy serenity. Aren't they a bunch of happy clappies, Jim?
I wouldn't like to use the word cult, Bob, as that has certain tax exemption implications. The ball is in the end zone, and according to Knuckles' sacred text, we have a touchdown!
Yippee! Get 60. Okay, hey. You get blitzers with level ups. So they changed how they do this. Instead of having a normal, like, you get X experience, you can level up, and blah, blah, blah. You get X experience, and you spend it to level up. You can increase your characteristics. Primaries cost 6. Secondaries cost 12. I think more block is good. Blitzers. We want strength. Oh, not enough. What? Why are you saying? Oh, random skill. No, I don't want a random skill. Ads are going to start soon. When the ads are finished, we will have our announcement and discussion. We're getting an apothecary, which can let someone that gets injured get back. It's not huge for us, but if we only have 11 players, it could be very good to have. So we're going to pick that up. And then we're going to start saving to get another Troll Slayer, and then probably one extra blocker. In that order. Some people might say you get the Troll Slayer before that, but I think this is overall better. Does have a battle pass system, you don't have to pay anything. All right, ads. Yeah, cosmetics you can do some things with. Whatever. The big things are to unlock new teams, you have to get there. I started like literally 2 days ago. I'm not gonna unlock this team. I'd have to buy it. I don't have time to get to level 50. I might try, but I'm not pressed. Amazons were a fun team, but they're not the team I really love playing the most. We'll just show. I mean, we got there's Orc. Oh, I didn't know there's Black Orc team. Interesting. That's different than regular Orcs. Orcs, Black Orcs. I don't know what the Imperial Nobility team is. Sure. Oh, we're gonna play more dwarves though. Old World Alliance. I don't remember. Oh, so okay. There's Dark Elves, a Nurgle team, which is one of the Chaos Gods. Elven Union, so it's kind of a bunch of different elves. Dwarves, Underworld Denizens, which is a fun team of like goblins and Skaven together. I wonder what this is. I just want to see what they have. Six Black Orcs is huge. Holy sheesh. I'm gonna troll, hold on. What can you buy? Alright, player. Start with dodge, right stuff. Thick Skull's different. They don't normally have that. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, that writes itself. Interesting. Train Troll, what do you get? Mighty Blow, yeah. Always Hungry. Loner. That's actually a good Loner version instead of the 4+. That's new. Alright. So, as you all can see, first and most important thing is I'm on YouTube. I am multi-streaming on YouTube. I'm going to see if I can make it a little bit better, a little easier this time. It's going to be a process for me to learn and get better at. But that means VODs will be automatically uploaded to the channel under the live category. And then they'll always be there. Because I was really bad about it, and it caused some issues with getting some clips and things in the past. And yeah. So. Actually, hold on. Dun, dun, dun. Where is this? Oh. All right, we'll set this up. There we go. So, obviously I'm YouTube Live. Every time I go on YouTube, streaming as well, we'll be here in Twitch too. Nothing's changing as far as that goes. This is just an additional thing for help with discoverability, VOD retention, etc. So if you can ever lurk there, it is greatly appreciated. It means a lot to me. It'll be good for discoverability, for keeping the VODs, everything else. This is something I should have been doing a while ago. I was too lazy / too burnt out to really do it. And you guys have probably noticed that with being spotty, with not following through with some things, with everything. I was burnt out. I didn't even realize it until yesterday, actually. And I wanted to stream yesterday, and I didn't because I was honestly surprised that I received an invite to a Discord for content creation, predominantly VTubers. And I decided that it'd be really good to spend the night networking, talking to them, getting to know them, with the hope of playing some games, signing up to lobbies with them, etc., and having some fun. So, that's why I did a stream. However, it has really reinvigorated me and really made me realize that I was burnt out. And I'm motivated now. I actually did things for stream off stream, and I almost never have done that in the last 3 months or so. I was kind of going through the motions. I think everyone sees it, and just didn't know what else to do. So I feel motivated, and I clipped some things, downloaded some things. I'm gonna actually try to edit some things and make an intro to videos, which I hadn't done in the past. I'm gonna try to edit my own videos here and there, and if not, I'll just clip them and put a little intro in the beginning. I don't know how to edit. I had Red edit for me a few times, and then I dropped the ball. It's nothing against Red, it's me. I dropped the ball. They love editing. I just, I can't afford to pay anybody, and I didn't clip things as I should have and let them know. Oh, that's football too. That's not 3. I gotta change that. There you go. That's better now. Wrong. I didn't realize I had the wrong game. So yeah, I was burnt out. I have been working on some things today. I'm going to continue working on things here and there. Some clips, editing, hopefully, etc. Hopefully get back to uploading some videos onto my YouTube channel and seeing what happens. It's why I really didn't do anything post subathon. I was absolutely burnt out, and I just didn't realize it. No motivation, no drive, kind of going through the motions, and it's hard to regain that spark. And sometimes you don't notice you lost it, or even if you do know it, you don't want to acknowledge it. So yeah, I hope there will be some uploads soon. I know there will be. I have 2 games picked out already, but I have come to ask a favor, and I'll bring this up Monday and Tuesday. If you see something funny, clip it, mark it, let me know. If you think it's a good game that should be on YouTube, let me know. I know this is Cozy Vibes. I know a lot of you lurk, and I appreciate it, and I value each and every person who comes and supports me. It means so very much to me. I know it's hard with streaming to grow when you're doing variety, but it's kind of my ADHD, and I go, I want to do this, I want to do this, I want to do this, and blah blah blah. Neither here nor there. I have started to work on the sub goals that were earned for my birthday subathon. Say started. I've already reached out to the artists. I know they were taking their time. They told me they were going to be slow, and I would have to wait. And I agreed to that. I'm not pressuring them. I sent that information. Well, I've heard back from one of them saying it should be a couple weeks. And I said, okay, I'm not in a rush. I appreciate the update. Not in a rush. The other one said it was going to take a long time. And again, not in any rush. Don't really care. I understand how they work. Doing art is something that takes time. You need to be in the right mood. I get that. Trust me. So the emotes are coming and the alerts are coming. But I've reached out to several people to start scheduling it isn't Adeline. Reached out to start scheduling some Phasmo. And Zort and things like that. The spooky games, which I owe a Zort lobby with Facecam. I owe
Hello
a
there.
hobby stream, a Phasmo lobby. I'm gonna do it with Facecam, and Caspi. Hello, hello. I will, thank you. Other than that, need to do a full week of Facecam streams, 5 streams. There are a few pending old ones we're gonna have to revisit, and I'm probably going to go ahead and say, instead of the Riot Challenge, it'll be multiple Phasmo lobbies because I hate Phasmo. And I do want to do DVD. Thank you for head pets, Caspi. So in the next couple weeks, expect to see some spooky games with Facecam that I hate and people torment me on. I've reached out to several people already, and they've all expressed a keen interest in tormenting me. And the plans for the rest of this week. It sounds fun. We have a community lobby I posted last minute because I was trying to be productive today. I'm like, I should post this lobby. I said I was going to do it. God damn it, I need to do it. Hopefully, for Saturday, 7 p.m. If you have not signed up, there's already 10 people signed up, which is enough if everyone shows up. Please do. It's fun. It's going to be a new version of Among Us, of Town of Us mod. I'll ping it again. But it has, they told me, we're going to have one of the developers actually playing with us because he doesn't get to play as much. And I said, yeah, absolutely, you can join. It's a community lobby. Even if you weren't the developer, you could join. Yeah, there's going to be some Among Us. Exactly. Tony's going to join us. Must have been the wind. Hi, Tony. It looks like a lot of the bug fixes are done. There's 1 or 2 lingering. They're trying to fix some of the graphics and make them more things interesting. And so I'm excited to try that out on Saturday, and hopefully it'll be the version we use going forward, since I got a new version made. So obviously that. Tomorrow, though, we have Town of Salem 2 with Z. And then afterwards, I set up a repo lobby with Caffeinated Reader, Starry Apple, Moxie Mills, No, Smooth Brain, myself. Yippee! Oh, he fixed the Warlock shit. Nice. I'm excited. I am, honestly, Tony, I don't know how much you heard. I was burned out. I am feeling really excited after I got invited to a content creator servers that's predominantly VTubers. I'm not a VTuber. I'm not really in that community. I was surprised I got in, pleasantly surprised I got in as a PNG tuber / facecam streamer sometimes. And it felt really good for self-confidence. And that's something I've struggled with. And you gotta take the little wins when you get them. And I'm like, you know what? I can do this. And I just feel a lot better. Yeah, it is. Yeah. So I'm just excited. Excited for that. I kinda do. Kinda. I face cam sometimes when necessary. I have some sub goals, but yeah, that's it. That's kind of where I've been. I've been burnt out. I've been tired. I've been stressed. I've been exhausted from work. Not looking for work. Working out. Burned out on this, and feeling a lot re-energized. Physically feeling better. Haven't lost weight, which I want, but I've definitely lost inches around my waist. Clothes are fitting better. I'm definitely stronger. I know I was not able to do some of the things that anywhere near what I'm doing now with my trainer, and so things are good. Things are really good, and I'm excited to just see what happens. Oh yeah. You know, it takes time, and if you're, like I said, you don't realize it. Anyway, that's it. That's enough of that. We got another game, maybe 2 more games to play at Blood Bowl. We're just gonna chill and vibe. This is a game I don't normally play. It's a little different than what I normally play, but like I said, a game that I enjoy from effectively my childhood. I've played this game in one form or another for over 20 years. Whether it's a tabletop game, whether it's been Blood Bowl first PC game, or the second one, or now the third one. I've played it on and off for 20 years. I love the strategy of it, the asymmetrical nature of it. So we're just going to have some fun. We're going to play another game with dwarves. And just see where we go. Yeah, I am. I appreciate it, Chris. I hope you're doing well. Hope everyone is. It's hard for me to reach out to everyone. I'm horrible about this, and it's something I know and I've never been good at. I get in a Friends group, and I like completely get into the Friends group. And my attention shifts ever so slightly to something else, and I get into a new friend group. I still care about all my friends. My ADHD, my hyperfixation is like, this is what I'm doing. And if anyone reaches out to me, I message them, I catch up, I want to do something with them. But I'm like neck deep in whatever. And then my attention shifts and I'm neck deep in the next thing. And I still care about all my friends that had met previously for other things, and I just don't do it. And it's something that's just not online games. It's like IRL too. I have a bunch of friends. I don't have any like really. I have very few like long-term friends that I keep in contact with, just because I don't know. It's just not. I get easily distracted. I'll be in a friend group for 3 to 5 years, and then I'll be like, I have a new fixation, and this is all I want to do. And they don't, and that's fine. But that's my fixation. Oh, give us another dwarf game. But yeah, I hope you all are doing well. I should pop in. I really should message that group. You all. I hope Taco and Rock and everyone's doing well. Yeah, exactly. That's also part of it too. I'm reserved, but like I get neck deep into something and my current friend group isn't, then I make new friends over time, and I feel bad for kind of leaving them behind. I'm not intentionally doing it, but yeah, I should try to do that. I have a Mafia game this time. Maybe next week I could stop it and try to start doing that more commonly. I think I can. Okay, that's funny. So that's the team name is Cheater. Anyone above it? Okay, that's funny. I'm amused. In leagues like these, you'll often see some very... Ooh, hey, a job is a job, man. Good for you. I don't think I could do a warehouse job right now, but I'm glad that you found one, man. I know it can be hard. Interesting. This one's a better team. Leche babies. I'm like not even anywhere near this for the top 100. Like whatever. There we go. A reptile dysfunction. Okay, that's a funny name. I like that name. We're playing against Lizardmen, who have big, strong guys and really weak guys that are fast as fuck, boy. But fragile.
Good weather. Shame.
Ooh, they have
Just spice things up.
on a fourth matchup. Okay. I'm not gonna get in Discord. I'd have to link my account. I don't want to do that. That's fair. That makes sense. mean, do I have any? I have 10,000. There's nothing worth 10,000. I'd like to receive. I'd like to go first. They got a big crux. Big crux. If we knock out those skinks, it's gonna be really hard for them to score. We're just gonna go with this.
The defenders have a chance to
Okay, so they can set up a couple players in other places. Awesome. They're gonna put these guys over here. And that's gonna be painful, but it is what it is. They didn't. Interesting. They're moving skinks around?
The team had possession.
Good there. Thank you. I appreciate it, Chris.
If I had a gold crown for every player I've seen lying on the field during my career, well, I could start my own team. You only need 1,000,000 gold, right?
We're gonna have a slow slog up the pitch. And we're gonna knock it. Very blitzed. On fork. We'll stay there. Oh, they didn't name their character. Their pieces. Their players. Funny team name, just not they didn't name their players. Those are definitely just default names. Let's go! That's the only reroll.
Snuffle must be leaving. Oh, too easy.
A good coach always uses the right player, right job.
He's coming to help his buddy. That's gonna hurt. With fists flailing, he's following up, hoping to get the knockdown next time.
Oop. KO is good. KO be very good.
Haha, here's some friends.
Good, we good, we Gucci. Our Troll Slayer is gonna be really good in this specific instance. Oh, bonehead. Because of this skill. So if I roll a 2+ when attacking one of these Saurus, these medium-sized guys, or a 3+ on the Kroxigor, the big guy, we are the same strength as them, and then it's easier to knock them down. Instead of needing someone to free to assist to be even strength. Interesting.
They've got the advantage, but there is no sure thing in Blood Bowl.
Chain push, yeah, and you're gonna push him here. You follow up, absolutely. But that's easy, because that's a hit there. Probably not a follow-up. Hit here. Yeah, alright, now we're in a good spot. This is actually a good spot. Oh, that's bad. They probably use their Apothecary, because that guarantees him back. Yeah, they use the Apothecary. Because if it's badly hurt result, basically you roll twice on the injury table. If it's a badly hurt result, they aren't hurt.
Pressure's on, Jim. What will they do?
They just pulled off the drive, and
Damn, that player just won't go down. Count those teeth, Jim. They'll have to pick up most of them off the ground in a few seconds' time.
Dauntless knocks it off. Down, great. I don't think he's there. I want to push that there.
Now his buddy can move.
Both would have knocked him down and kept us safe, but I wanted him in a spot.
On the floor
Okay.
again. This team must like worms or something.
We have to be fine with this.
He's now as free as a fart in a thunderstorm.
Player down and surrounded by the opposing team.
Great.
This isn't going to be pretty.
Yeah. Had a good chance of getting the dodge, so we're
I
good.
think he's going to make him suffer.
That's good. No, we don't want to kill the Crocs yet. With only one assist, that's not worth. Do have a danger of getting thrown out. Besides, we're pretty safe here. Not the safest, but pretty safe. And if we get rid of the skinks anyway, we're even better. Good. I'll league it up. Oh, you're gonna blitz. Interesting. On fork. You fall down, go boom. Nothing happens.
Those players are very close. Smells like a fight is about to happen.
They dodged. That one doesn't tackle, which is unfortunate.
It's a skillful player to stay up under such a sustained assault.
Oh dear. I hope that player has written a will, Bob.
Written that. Players can rip.
Okay, it was good.
Oh, look at that little snotling
I will
attacking the
roll.
troll. Ah, we call that Nuffle's Kiss.
Hey, that was almost comical.
I used 2 rerolls this turn. I really shouldn't have, but
That'll help the player move without risk.
we'll do it one.
Now
Stay
his
there.
buddy can move freely.
Turn. Right. Okay. I mean, you're probably gonna do a 1-dot. You're gonna do some dodges to get a 2-die.
Dave might think he knows.
On fork.
It's a bad squad. They need to fire the player that can't dodge, or have him assassinated. Either solution works.
that player doing, Bob?
They look to be rolling on the ground in agony, Joe. And here comes the other team.
Big numbers, big numbers, big numbers. No
He
whammies.
seems a little
Wings.
stunned, doesn't he?
That'll help the player move without
Big numbers or wins? Big numbers? Ah, stunned. Okay. I didn't get 2 sets of big numbers.
That's a strike made with technique and precision. It's not always about sheer muscle.
We're good. We're Gucci. That's fine. You can stand up. I mean, what are you gonna do? Just nothing. If this stands up or this stands up, they're going into the crowd, which is bad for him.
The players are leaving the
Hey,
field
they can
too
see it.
early.
All right.
The coach has had enough.
Mhm. I'm not rolling random. I'm gonna pick my skills, so I can't do anything. Oh, we'll keep searching. Hey, corn. Interesting. Interesting.
Welcome back, sportsman.
Another Elizabeth team?
Those balls are going to be slippery.
Okay.
Nothing worse than slippery balls, Joe. You just can't get the grip you want to.
I mean, I'm not going to take any inducements. What is ready? All right, let's see if we're kicking off or we're seeing. Oh, we won. We will probably receive. Yeah, I think we'll receive. No, they didn't either. They're players. No rerolls. Six. The other team had 5. No, the other team had a little more value. No rerolls, 1 apothecary. Interesting. Oh, you're going strong. Okay. All right. All right. I see you. Oh. That's a new... Okay, those are different. Those are probably cheaper. They're not as good as the Skink Runners. Oh, they have a better pass, though. Okay. They're throws. That's what the difference is. Okay. Oh, you should have... They should... the player probably should have kept them there. We're going to put 2 here. We're just going to go hard on one side. Let's hit. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Our plan is to go left side. We could have done the same thing right side, doesn't matter. But where are you placing it? Far back corner?
Nice present for the attacking team. Here comes the ball, Jim.
Was that aimed at a player ball?
Probably, Jim. Although they'd be trying to kill the target with the ball as a missile, rather than handing them an advantage.
Good job the crowd are useless at throwing, then.
That's why they're in the stands, not on the field.
Sounds good.
They push them back. Personally, I'd abduct them. A snotling baked in a pie stands more chance than this poor kid.
That's
Where's the
actually
nearest pie shop, Jim?
perfect. What we want. We wanted to move and then.
Another player on the
Can we
ground.
get-
The coach will be spitting teeth about this.
You can go pouncing it over there. We will follow up.
That play looked almost confident.
Get up or get off the field.
That's a good choice for this play.
We're following. That player's not gonna hit. And you're gonna go mark the skink so you can murder him next turn, hopefully. Alright, that's fine. We have 2 more rerolls. They have 0. It's so odd. I don't know why. Shattering Siege on the... What is this one? This is... Oh, okay.
Did you know? And I think you're
Stop mumbling.
You can take that one. That's fine. We kind of wanted the player. We only have 11 players. I would like to keep them. We're gonna smack the skinks as best we can.
You know, it's very hard to make a dwarf retreat. It's one of their greatest strengths.
Who are you hitting?
Anybody catch the ball tonight?
Yeah, that's fine.
Push the stronger player back.
Stay put.
That'll do.
There's only one word to say about this ball.
He has to push here. They have to push here. If they don't, yeah. That actually opens us up a little bit.
They're just too fast. Break some legs, please. It's too speedy for my eyes.
Hmm.
Go, the little guy.
I'll take this. That's fine. KO. KO is good. Very good.
He'll get an assist now.
I should probably say something meaningful to all our Cabal Vision viewers. All I can think of is splat.
That's actually really bad. Oh, that's even worse. That sounds bad. Oh well. It was a 1 in 9. To fail it with the reroll. Oh, I used the wrong. I did. Oh.
Count those teeth, Jim.
Can't even really do anything though.
Most of them off the ground.
I think we're still good. They'd have to do some stupid stuff. Here we go. Oh, beer back. 1 sec. I do see something they could do. Second armor break is huge, actually. That's
Bit
so
of a
unlikely.
lull. What are you up to, Bob?
I'm thinking about what to have for lunch. Roast elf heart?
That frees up that to attack.
That's it. Force him back and then pow!
A third one? Oh, okay, he failed it. Hmm. Multiple stuns is rough.
Touchdowns are coming. The studio wizard has promised me at least one more before the final whistle. A prone player is a dead player. Off tails at any rate. How are they going to catch or run with a ball if they're constantly writhing around on the ground?
Yeah, it was good. This is important to do. We need to do this now. We need to follow up.
He's on him now. Halfling like a hot dinner. He's now as free as a fart in a thunderstorm. The attacker has an assist.
That player's a little short. Oh no, my mistake. He's on the ground.
Need that one there. So I don't want to do it. Do anything with them, I mean. I'm gonna check the statistics after this. I feel like I've rolled exceptionally poorly. So we'll find out. This tracks it though. This is nice, you can see odds. It's gonna blitz here.
Is about to get punched
Yeah.
above and below the belt at the same time.
We push here, they don't want to bounce this. Who knows where it goes where it bounces?
Hey,
Well, you bounced it.
the rule was competent. Midget's shell is still unbroken.
Okay, that's actually really good because it's the play that's already moved. I think it would have been better for them to push here and not bounce the ball.
He's now as free as a fart in a thunderstorm.
They push here. This is best spot. Yeah. All because if you're in one of the squares around it,
A snotling baked in a pie stands more chance than this poor kid.
you block supporting, and you may increase strength or help out, sort of thing. So.
Team spirit is the key. Well, except for me, obviously.
The Croc should stay. If the Crocs were moves, that's... Yeah, that's correct. Important stuff first.
That's it. Aim for the ball carrier. Take them down.
Can't argue with that call, can you, Bob?
No.
Now that was a very risky block, but it paid off. This player likes to be well assisted in a fight. That player's going for it.
No. Yes. Oop. Stunned. Stunn's good enough for now. You're not doing anything.
Anybody got any playing cards? I'm getting bored. Hey, who knows the rules for nerdlings in the closet?
These dwarves really are tough little brutes.
He should be falling down more frequently. It's a 1 in 9 chance that he has to fall down when he hits me with 2 dice. Not surprised. Oh well.
Sometimes the
Ugh. Alright, good.
Not this time.
With these are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 to 7. Probably, let's say 5 every other turn should happen.
Easy
Roughly.
to stamp on, but it's still kind of hard to crack the shell.
That player better get up. Nothing good comes from spending any time on the ground in this game. At least they have teammates around them.
They're on 1 die blocks. That's a 1 in 3 fall down. I don't think I would have done that one.
I have a great respect for the durability of dwarves. How about you, Jim? Is the assist going to be enough to come out on top?
Sorry, I can't really stop the game.
There's a way with the fairies. Better watch out. They're Murderous little beasts. Does the coach realize the odds are against him?
Does he care?
That's a good spot. That's actually a really good spot.
Come on, guys. Together.
I think it's stay put.
That'll do, player. That'll do.
He's sprinting. Let's hope it's going to be okay.
I don't really like that open, but I think that's the best option.
Goblin Gambling are a great company to be affiliated with. Any problems you may...
What a potato!
If I had a gold crown for every player I've seen lying on the field during my career, well, I could start
There we go.
my own
That's what I was saying. It should happen
You only need a million.
more frequently.
I should probably say something meaningful to all our Cabal Vision viewers. All I can think of is Splat. They've got the advantage, but there is no sure thing in luck.
Hey, it was great.
Yeah, smells like a good old-fashioned fight.
The dwarf player has just picked up the ball.
That's not their style. They must be up to something.
There's only one word to say about this ball.
Not a word, Jim. A sound. Crutch.
Matters.
Another player
All right.
on the ground
And that's it.
will be spitting teeth about this. Unity is strength. They're all over the place.
Oh, hi, potato.
See them going much
Thanks for
further
stopping
than
in.
players.
Hope you get some good sleep. I mean, he could get to me, but it's so hard right now. We had a good recovery, given that we actually were in a really bad position. Head pass for potato.
There's a couple pretty good players on the field, Jim. hiding behind all the crappy ones.
He can make me dodge. 1 and 3. I won't be able to stop that though. He does have to dodge against out to get past me too, so I can probably stop that. Hit. Hit, that's a better option. Because that's a safe 1 and 6. And a 1 and 6 and a safe roll. Yeah.
Bit of a lull. What are you up to, Bob?
Thinking about
Sorry, you.
Let's go. Skink and Druid. Think for head pats as well, Potato. Well, they brought their skink back. Okay.
I've seen some bad Blood Bowl matches in my time, and this is one of them.
That's a 136. That's bad luck. Oh, that was the safest play to do it. You do a 2 dice block. You're happy with 35 out of 36 of the results.
So many fails.
You're 1 and 6 and hit with 1 dice and just push here or knock down. So 5 out of 6 results twice is really good. It's 25 out of 36. And then it's just a straight run there.
This is going to be decisive.
I can't score anymore this half. So now the goal is to stop them from scoring. Their rolls are insane. And they can't score anymore either, so it's going to be a hitting.
Oh dear. I hope that player has written a will, Bob.
Written? Players can barely speak, let alone write. You should know. You've interviewed enough of them. They're gathering around that lone player, like halflings round a sandwich. It's not for nothing that they're nicknamed Ironside. Oh, too easy.
Not much to do. Just gotta wait and see. We'll probably take 1 block, maybe 2. They stayed. We might blitz out afterwards. Yeah, we'll take 1 block here. And blitz to try to kill the skink.
Takes a skillful player to stay up under such a sustained assault. What a bunch of kids. If I had my way, I'd flog
We
them.
literally cannot. But yeah,
Failed dodge.
does whatever.
To be a turnover.
They can't score, so that was just probably the best for the game. If I knock out or injure that skink, it makes it more likely that we can win in the latter half. They are going to foul, I would imagine. Yeah, they're going to foul the
Should they be stomping on the player's neck with those
Troll Slayer.
stones that hard?
Ref's not looking.
I think that's a mistake to unless you're going to put your skink. No, I think that's actually a mistake. A 1 you're going to potentially lose your skink. Yep, they lost their skink. And I was just stunned. Great. Yeah, ejected.
Not funny. If the refs start to do their job, the world turns bad.
That's actually great. Mine wasn't hurt long term. My characters are all back. What do they have for their skinks? Their Stars is not back, which is great. They got their skinks back, which is fine. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's good. All right. The better position than last one. Let's see. This is called Hunt the Skinks, Murder the Skinks, and you win in the in-game, of course, in-game. And down to Saurus, which is nice. They're going to try to score quick.
both of these teams are on the edge. This kick is crucial.
Used well, it could be a big advantage over the opposition.
They got a reroll. That's less than ideal. They got a reroll. Alright. That's not a bad position for us. Not a great one, but not a bad one.
Going for the ball, but can they pick it up?
This side would have been better.
The ball is currently secure, but now they must grab it.
Alright, they push.
That'll help the player move without risk.
There's only one word to say about this ball.
Not a word, Jim. A sound. Crunch!
A prone player is a dead player. Off times at any rate.
I would not use it. If I was them, I would not use a reroll. You only have one. You did not.
What chaos.
Okay. I don't really like being there, but I think this is the best bet. We're going to position these to block some stuff.
They've got the advantage, but there is no sure thing in Blood Bowl.
Let's bounce it. Follow up, see where it goes. That was... That's fine. But they could only hit one there, and they stunned. They could hit two with that as well, but, so I'm fine.
But this time,
It's a,
no middle.
that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make.
They'll need to scoop up that ball and quickly. He's now as free as a fart in a thunderstorm.
The push, which is fine. They don't follow, but they did follow. I would not have, I don't think.
A snotling baked in a pie stands more chance than this poor kid. Actually, I'm getting hungry. Where's the nearest pie shop, Jim? tries to secure the ball.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, they picked up the ball. Whoopie-dee-doo.
That is crazy. Throwing those one
He won't
dice.
leave it alone anytime soon.
This guy stands up. He stands up. He stands up. Hit.
Count those teeth, Jim. They'll have to
Second
pick
time
up
I've
most
seen
of them
that.
off the ground in a
Mm.
few seconds' time.
Stay put.
One more step in.
I should probably say something meaningful to all our Cabal Vision viewers. All I can think of is splat.
We follow.
That player better get... Nothing good comes from spending any time on the ground in this game.
I need to move back, start covering this area. I hate that I had to use 2 rules already. This half, that's not good. That's good. That's very good.
The bigger they are, the thicker they tend to be.
So the big guys, you only have 1 per team usually. And they usually have a 1 in 6 chance of not being able to do anything, which has not failed yet. Until now, or they have not failed. But now that they failed, they don't have a zone of control around them. Which is muy interesante. That one's gone. He's out of the game for the draft. Almost certainly.
Bloodfighter have certainly got their hands deep into blood.
Stunned. Okay.
Excuse my bad manners, but I gotta break in here.
Oh, guess not. Oh, they can't use a skink.
I have a great respect for the durability of dwarves. How about you, Jim?
They do be durable. You're gonna blitz? Sure. Alright. Stand up, hit. Stand up.
Oh dear. I hope that player has written a will, Bob.
Written? Players can
better.
barely speak, Jim, let alone write. You should know.
Follow-ups.
You've interviewed
Fine.
enough of them.
They haven't addressed this issue. I'm curious. I don't really like that play of blitzing down there. Oh, that worked.
I wonder how fast they'd be after I've broken some legs.
You know, it's very hard to make.
Alright, we need to put pressure on them though.
It's one of their greatest strengths.
If we don't put pressure, they don't score. We don't get enough time to score.
I should probably say something meaningful to all our Cabal Vision viewers. All I can think of is splat.
That's a good choice for this play.
He seems a little stunned, doesn't he?
This player, the attacker, smells weakness.
Stunned. Hmm.
Watch this, Jim. Once you wind these players up, there's no stopping them. They've smacked a player.
Hey, that was good.
Well done.
We bought.
If they can't eat
Ah, that was one fine. If I get out, it's decent chance. Are they gonna score? Are they gonna stall? Stall.
They
Okay.
may be fast, but once you grab these bozos, you can usually strangle them easily enough.
Full strategy, Cotton.
Good call. Intimidation is the key. It was one of my strengths when I was still playing.
There's only one word to say about this, Bob.
Not a word, Jim. A sound. Crunch!
That player's a little short. Oh no, my mistake. He's on the ground.
Oh dear. I hope that player has written a will, Bob.
Written? Players can barely speak, Jim. Let alone write. You should know. You've interviewed enough of them.
Oh,
And that's a lesson for you, punk.
oh, they're gonna stall again because I can't touch them next turn. I needed to knock that guy out or push him so this guy can get over.
Nothing's certain in this game. That's a touchdown. I'm so excited my heart nearly started beating again.
Time to rise and shine for some of those sleepy heads.
Well, that's good they didn't get that back. Oh, we're gonna do this again though. I could have missed somebody. Ugh.
Now, fight with some action. Now it's just a simple matter of getting the ball at their feet. It's never simple. That's it. Back and then pow! A snotling baked in a pie stands more chance than this poor kid. Actually, where's the nearest pie shop?
On the floor again. This team must like worms or something.
That was greedy.
Midget's shell is still unbroken.
We might be able to tie it.
Surrounded by adversaries like that.
That's
I
good.
really
That's
know
really
what
good.
he's doing. Let's see what this other side can do.
That might be the break we need to tie it.
More the merrier. Oh.
You can't argue with that call, can you, Bob?
No.
Gonna follow up.
How are they going to catch or run with a ball if they're constantly writhing around on the ground?
Ref's not looking. He's not looking. Get in there.
Chow. Who's the person that could cause me those problems? He's a bad spot. That's fine.
You know, I often think Blood Bowl might be better if we just got rid of the whole ball thing and got straight to the maiming.
That would be blood. Without the bow. It's just war then, Bob. You can see that anytime at my house.
Again? Let's go there.
They've got the advantage, but there is no sure thing in blood, though.
That wrong player. Move without risk.
Whoop, they fall down. That goes fall down, go boom.
That guy will
Oh, stunned. Okay.
Oh, too easy. With fifth swing, he's following up, hoping to get the knockdown next time.
Get up or get off the field.
Count those teeth, Jim. They'll have to pick up most of them off the ground in a few seconds' time.
Oh dear. I hope that player has written
Fork.
a will.
Written? Players can barely speak, Jim, let alone write. You should know. You've interviewed enough of them.
They've got the advantage, but there is no sure thing in blood, though.
Hey, that play looked almost competent.
All right. The only thing we are doing next turn is the bare minimum to score a touchdown. That's it.
Oh, too easy.
He's gonna push, not follow up, move around. Yeah, what's their movement? 6, so 1, 2, 7, 8. Have to end here or here, but either are not good. Okay. We have answers. We have answers. Hit.
Now his fighting can move freely.
It's fine. Doesn't bother me. What up, Emo? It's fantasy football, man. It's fantasy football. Hit. Is it hit? Hit. Hit. Follow up hit if necessary. I think so.
A snotling baked in a pie stands more chance than this poor kid.
That's fine.
I'm getting hungry. Where's the nearest pie shop, Jeff?
A good coach always uses the right player for the right job.
He got himself out of a dangerous situation.
One die, no reroll. So 1 in 3 of 1 in 3 of failing. What's a better option? It's a 1 in 6 and a 1 in 6. A blitz? Then I have to dodge. Which is a 1 in 3 without a reroll. I'm gonna do that. A 1 in 3 here is just better. So if I do this,
I should probably say something meaningful
Which is
to all our
good.
Cabal Vision viewers. All I can think of is
if I push here, then it's a 1. Yes.
That's quite a mess. Even Siege struggled.
Great. Now let's do this. Still have to dodge, but I think this is the best odds. 56% chance. We take those odds.
And he's all over him like a cheap.
Shadowing. I didn't know that was shadowing. I gotta go for it. It doesn't matter. Failed. Oh well.
Rewarding. These dwarves really are tough little brutes.
a narrow 1-0 victory.
That's my mistake for missing that he had shadowing. Okay. I failed way more than I should have, apparently. He failed a lot too, but I was surprised. That's obscene. Obscene. I should have failed one. He should have failed one. I mean, I failed one. 1 to 2. I should have passed one more dodge. He was breaking armor so much. I thought I don't know. That was really good luck. I mean, look at the number. The raw numbers, though. Interesting. I mean, obviously the raw numbers don't matter. This is crazy. It's a 1 in 6, a 1 in 6, a 1 in 6, a 1 in 6, 2 in 6. These are crazy. All right. All right, chat. We're gonna call it a night. This was just a small stream. We talked about stuff. If you have not signed up and want to sign up for Community Lobby on Saturday, please do. It's in my Discord. There is going to be some videos posted to YouTube, and again, I am multi-streaming. If you're not following my YouTube, please do subscribe to YouTube as I start posting videos. Thank you. I love you all. We're gonna end stream, so bye-bye.